This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, side up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tennessee Titans and our home team. We thank you for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, 3 months in the books. Partner, now it's December. It's the best month of the NFL season because the games get more important as the weather gets a little bit colder.
And this is where you find out who the real teams are and who the pretenders are. You find yourself not only in the playoff conversation, but can you now play good enough ball down the stretch to not only be in the conversation, but actually find yourself in the postseason.
The veteran Nick Vogel about ready to get this show started. And off we go here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself. Their rookie quarterback.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
First down.
Get it! 60 Bison! 60 Bison! Panther 80! Panther 11! Panther 11!
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Quick throw, taken in.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. We'll take this forward for about 3 yards. With that, we give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, and getting out of bounds.
From the 43, here's second down and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready up.
From the gun, it's Sanders. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down, a pickup of 8. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Come on, set. That's the Eagle.
They'll run with 4. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 15. And that will be a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll go back to forward on first down, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
Go! 70 Lions. Let go.
From the shotgun, it's Shadeur. Now he'll run it. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. Now a timeout for injury. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Ready, set.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Cougar Knights. Ready.
Play action, it's Sanders. This one caught at the 4. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Warrior 70. Set up.
They give it, and it's 4. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Now, following the run, one of the offense. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down.
19, 60 by 19 Lions. Let's go.
Here's Sanders to throw. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the ThunderBirds will take a 7-0 lead.
7. Titans nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So out come the Titans, and they are led, Greg, by Cam Ward. Same alma mater as you, University of Miami, the #1 overall pick in this past April's draft.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
Just a yard on first down. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Wolf. There's Okonkwo open left side. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield, that might give him 15 more yards.
Automatic first down.
Ready?
On play action, it's Ward. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And he will score. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. It's his third touchdown catch this year. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The ThunderBirds offense and Jerome Ford getting set to take over once more. And he's been a huge factor in the passing game all season long. In fact, he leads all NFL running backs in receiving yards.
Here we go, here we go. Liking 18. Ready?
Open his drive on the ground with Ford. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
You talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. This pass caught by Judy. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Pushed out to his left, taking off, and he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short on the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Ready,
On 3rd and 1, it's Sanders. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
A give to Ford on the zone read. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Titans' 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5.
Come on, come on. 79 Broncos. 60 bikes, 60 bikes, go.
They go play action now with Sanders. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another.
Ready?
1st and 10 at the 24-yard
Panther
line.
11, Panther 11.
They go play action with Sanders. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
70 Timberwolves. Hurt, hurt.
On the handoff, Ford. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
22-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Third, they need 8.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Buffalo 18. Steady.
Sanders will throw it. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Hopkins' kick is good, and the ThunderBirds will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. But Titans' offense and receiver Calvin Ridley set to take over for this drive. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Ward. Escaping to his left.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Play fake, now Ward. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Now Pollard. And a good show of force there and get 4 tough yards out of that one. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Ready, go.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. He'll get about 2. Myles Garrett able to bring him down. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. From the gun, here's Ward. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Brings up 4th down.
Ready. They'll run for it. And it's Pollard. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stuff him on 4th down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
Bronco 80.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
On second down here, Sanders going deep downfield for Judy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
10 yards to go.
Jerry Judy, the intended target, and it's going to be third down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Now it's Sanders. Coming free is Chark. He's got it. And he is out of bounds. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Sanders going to throw again. Out to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Some nose guards in the 3-4 defense, Mike, are just asked to take up space and eat up blockers. But not this guy. He defeats his...
A gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Oklahoma City, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look, Priest.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Now, Sanders. Here's a screen set up for 4. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I continue in just a moment.
Ready?
A couple of third. Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. This a 46-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the ThunderBirds will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.